Right, we've cleared our throats.
Good.
We're ready to roll.
I don't think mine's actually clear at all.
Oh, God. Right, just clear it. Come on.
That was a violent clearing there.
That was amazing, Ben. Right, are we all good?
Yeah, I'm alright. I think I'm alright.
Is this just going to be you coughing all
The whole way through, yeah.
Yeah. So, prices.
Yeah.
That was smooth, wasn't it?
It was.
We're going to do one on the price of items. Because we went to Bournemouth this week, as we've previously mentioned.
Yep.
And one of the things that has been bothering us is the expense of things. It didn't start well because we were at the train station. Things are expensive at train stations. You don't eat at the train station, do you?
Actually, to be fair, the tickets were okay. The
oh,
price of the tickets for the trains were quite good.
Yeah.
It was great.
They catch you in other ways, though, don't you?
Yeah.
You know, they lull you in. Hey, free train. Not quite.
Quite free, no.
Yeah. Although they didn't let us out of the train. That was another thing, wasn't it? We arrived at Bournemouth and they didn't. We couldn't get out of the.
You just keep pressing the button and the door won't open.
Of the blooming station with a ticket.
Oh, the tickets. Oh, yeah. The tickets wouldn't work. I think it's the whole thing they punched into it and make it work.
Yeah, we couldn't get out. Anyway, I digress. Ben wanted a Mars bar or a Twix. Yeah,
just a general chocolate bar of some kind because I was a bit hungry.
He was hungry. I hadn't eaten. You hadn't eaten. It was all amiss. So we went to the machine, and guess in your own heads how much the Twix was.
It wasn't even a big Twix either. It was a small Twix.
Just a regular Twix. Was it a regular Twix or a small Twix?
I think it was like a train station Twix. It was even slightly smaller than the regular ones.
Even smaller than a normal Twix. You know how much? I mean, 40p. I reckon 40p.
40p.
45p.
Yeah.
Oh, 45.
Maybe even 50 if you're pushing it.
Tell them how much it was.
80p.
80p. Oh my God.
And that's not even the worst one. On the train back,
yeah,
we were waiting for our next train because we had to change trains.
Yeah.
£1.
£1
for a Twix.
£1 whole pound. Oh my God. You almost text Paul, didn't you?
Yeah, I was trying to text Paul saying, Twixes are £1.
80.
What's going on?
Oh my God. And then it didn't stop there because Bournemouth is either the most expensive place in the world or we're just very tight because we wanted to buy a drink. The drinks were £1.50, weren't they?
Yep. And you could buy an equivalent drink for like, I don't know.
Cheaper.
Again, probably 40p.
Yeah, exactly. A bottle of water, a bottle of juice, something like that. £1.
Well, the great thing was we went to it was a Tesco.
Yeah.
You bought a Coke, I think it was, a bottle of Coke. I bought an orange juice, a bottle of water. Yeah. I'm sure there's something else, and it came to less than one bottle of Coke.
My Coke. Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good. So we went to a hut to buy a drink. I was outraged by price, so we went to another hut, and it was the same price. So I think it's just all over. There was also if you've been to Bournemouth, particularly during the summer months, you'll know there's a massive balloon thing.
Giant balloon. It's kind of creepy.
Well, it's quite disconcerting, isn't it? Just because it's like there is a balloon in the sky and it's still there. It just goes up. It's like the London Eye on a budget. It goes up.
A big hot air balloon on a cable. It just goes straight up and straight down again after a little while.
And it costs how much? I can't even remember.
It's either £7 or £12.
I think it was definitely more than £10. So
12.
It had to be £12. Jesus Christ!
The great thing was it was a windy day as well. So this balloon was rocking. It was ending up at like a 45-degree angle at some points.
It was proper rocking. And the thing is, if I'd have to be really talked into going on something like that. I think because I'm not. Actually, probably heights are a little bit of a weakness, but movement with heights.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a good combination. Although planes are fine, but a plane's a plane, isn't it?
You don't have to look out for a plane, do you?
Yeah, exactly.
Hot air balloon, you're kind of forced to. You're thrown into the side.
So I reckon for these recordings, we need to have a take-home message, so they can be more palatable. You know, we've had a take-home message to the other ones. Take-home message of this one. Bournemouth is nice, isn't it?
It is.
But
don't buy anything.
It's expensive.
Yeah, and don't buy anything at train stations.
Yeah, so go to Bournemouth, but sponge off a friend.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.